1 second, guys. Okay. Well, at least got the game cooperating with me. Give me just a second. I will show you guys the title here in a second. I'm going to do one quick swap out of a controller, though. See if this will help with the game situation. Because it's supposed to be able to be played on controller. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so far not, but we're going to figure it out when we get into the game. Okay. So, welcome everybody to Dragon Age Origins. I was recommended by Melmar. This is one of like 400 games that she wanted me to play. This is probably the biggest one out of all of them. Second only to Mass Effect, which is going to be earlier in the week. But yeah, so this game is a lot of fun. I've seen it played. I sound like I'm in a well. I sound like I'm... Okay, let me check something. Is that better? Let's see, is there anything else? Do I sound better now? Okay, I apparently had 2 mic sources on. That was what's going on. Anyhow, but yeah, I've only seen this game played through a little bit. I never actually watched it fully played through, but Melmar is addicted to it. So she wants me to be a part of that. I do have a bunch of DLC in here. This is the Ultimate Edition. I'm not sure how much of it I'll be able to do, but we're going to have fun with it. So. Okay, and this is the part I'm not sure about. I'm going to stick with Origins for now. We'll come to Awakening afterwards. Alrighty. But yeah, I've never actually seen the beginning of this game played. I've seen like the middle playthrough of it. So I know bits and pieces. And so is the Golden City blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon all the worlds. Canticle of Thrinides, 813.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world.
The Darkspawn.
The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn.
Wonderful.
They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
Wonderful.
Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed.
It's like Gimli. Armed on the bird!
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. Seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Well, okay then. Hey Frank, welcome to the stream. How are you, buddy? Background is selected will determine which 6 distinct opening stories you play through. Affects how your character responds throughout the game. And I have to stick with just mouse for now. Okay. Let's see. Human, elf, a dwarf. Alright, so I know in the later games at least that being an elf and a magi is relatively dangerous. I am going to stick with it though, because the story from what I understand is really good. Oh, I can't choose any of these other ones. With the power of dangerous as opponent, you know the magic is a curse for those lacking the will to control it. You anxiously await the harrowing. The one chance to prove yourself against demons lurking without and within. Succeed and be slaughtered by the knights who ward against your kind. Let's see. So you get extra benefits. How are the Darkspawn? Well, we just saw a part of them. We haven't had a chance to actually deal with them yet. That's coming up.
Greetings.
Go do that. Let's see here. Okay, we're not gonna do too much time about this. Yeah, I want to try to keep to the story best I can here. All right, let's see. Skin tone. Yeah, stick with that. Tattoo. I'll stick without it. I don't mind there not being that. Okay, so hair. I promise I'll be quick to this. I'm just trying to double check one thing here. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Hair color. Yeah, I'll go with black hair. Why not? Let's like that. Okay. There you go. Okay. My name is Maestro Surana. Thanks. Actually, wait.
Greetings.
Wasn't done yet. Sorry. Eyes. Okay. Eye shape is fine. Color. Okay. Go with that one. Yours are good.
I have lost concentration. I must try another tactic. How do you do? Oops! Where is my head?
Greetings.
No.
Well, that didn't work.
Greetings. I cannot cast it! This weapon does nothing!
Charmed, I'm...
It didn't work. It's not working.
Greetings. Oh, my spell! This isn't working. Need something else.
Greetings. I have lost the spell. I should do something else. Excuse me.
Let's stick with Wise. I like the Wise. The Wise is a good voice. Oh boy. Okay, wait. So.
Greetings.
Oh. Yeah, I'll stick with this. Okay, so let's do physical prowess. Okay, so let's do okay, magic is already up quite a bit. Cunning, how well a character learns and reasons. Constitution, health and resistance. There we go. We'll go with that. Oh gosh. Okay. Coercion, stealing, trap making, survival. I have combat tactics. Poison making, herbalism. Coercion. Poison. I wouldn't do poison making. So you can take more damage. Okay, so I can take more damage as I'm doing an attack. Golly, sorry, I'm not trying to be taking my time. Just want to make sure I do the right one. I can't be a rogue in this situation. I have to make sure I do this right. We'll do combat training. There we go. Okay, let's see. Flame Blast, Rock Armor, Winter Grasp, Heal for sure, Heroic Offense, Glyph of Paralysis, Spell Wisp. Spirit is Shield, Mana Drains, Walking Bomb, Mind Blast. There are so many different spells. Jeez, this is cool. Weakness, Vulnerability, Hex. Suffers Hex inflicts penalties, Cold Resistance, Electricity Resistance. Okay. Disorient and Drain Life. I think I might do this shield. Spell Shield. Go with that one. Okay. And then of course I have the typical Arcane Bolt, which is fine. Okay. We're gonna stick with normal because I don't know what I'm doing still. Left click on
a cliff overlooking the dark waters of Lake Calenhad stands the Tower Fortress that is home to the Circle of Magi. This tower is the only place in Ferelden where mages may study their art among others of their kind. Within the high stone walls, the Circle practices its magic and trains apprentices in the proper use of their powers. But the Circle Tower is as much a prison as a refuge. The ever-vigilant Templars of the Chantry watch over all mages, constantly alert for any sign of corruption. This gilded cage is the only world you know. Found to be sensitive to magic at a young age, you were torn from your family and grafted here as an apprentice.
Great.
Now, that apprenticeship is nearly over. All that remains is the final test, the harrowing.
Magic exists to serve man, and never to rule over him. Thus spoke the prophet Andraste as she cast down the Tevinter Imperium, ruled by mages who had brought the world to the edge of ruin. Your magic is a gift, but it's also a curse. For demons of the Dream Realm, the Fade, are drawn to you, and seek to use you as a gateway into this world.
This is why the harrowing exists. The ritual sends you into the Fade, and there you will face a demon, armed with only your will.
Okay, oh. Yeah, there's a third option I cannot read.
There is tranquility.
Is losing all your magic an option? No. I have faith that you will succeed.
Know this, apprentice. If you fail, we Templars will perform our duty. You will die.
So
This
either
is
pass
Lyrium,
or die.
the very essence of magic, and your gateway into the Fade.
The harrowing is a secret out of necessity, child. Every mage must go through this trial by fire. As we succeeded, so shall you. Keep your wits about you. And remember, the Fade is a realm of dreams. The spirits may rule it, but your own will is real.
The apprentice must go through this test alone, First Enchanter. You are ready.
Okay then. Pause the game to issue orders to your party. You can queue up one action for each member of your party. Those actions will execute when the game starts. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is like old, like, oh my gosh. This game you play for a variety of tactical viewpoints. Use the mouse wheel. I'll pause. You can issue orders to your characters. Right click on desired destination. Character will move as your character now has a move order. You can issue orders in real time or while paused. Press space to unpause it now.
It shall be done.
A blood dragon plate. Take all. Thank you. To equip new items, need to open the inventory. Click on the highlighted icon. Cool, easy enough. Got it. If I had the strength to wear it, I would have, but it was okay. Thanks, appreciate it. Oh, drag down to my quick bar. Okay. Okay, so I already see a problem. I need to adjust one thing. Give me a second, guys, because I legitimately, like, the whole bottom half of the screen is completely unusable for me. So let's go to, was that 1920? Let's go to 1280. Nope, not quite. Alright, one more second. Make this full screen instead. Okay. Oh, look at that. I have a whole bar I can see at the bottom now. Okay, now. My chat's in a good spot. Granted, I can't see a single thing if anybody is a follower or something like that, but well, actually, you know what? I might be able to adjust that. One more second. Okay, move this over here. This out here. Hopefully this works. Okay, so it's gonna push my screen over no matter what. So if anything comes up for like notifications of follows and stuff like that and I don't see it, I apologize in advance. Okay, let's keep moving. Okay, now I see what I've been saying.
Very well.
As you say.
Okay.
Our skill has won the day.
I didn't even say punch, but okay, I'll run with it.
I shall do it.
Cool, cool.
Very well.
I shall do it.
Okay.
Someone else thrown to the wolves, as fresh and unprepared as ever. It isn't right that they do this, the Templars. Not to you, me, anyone.
Let's see, you are a talking rat.
You think you're really here? In that body? You look like that because you think you do. It's always the same. But it's not your fault. You're in the same boat I was, aren't you? Allow me to welcome you to the Fade.
Oh, hi.
You can call me, well, Mouse.
Mouse. You took the harrowing?
It's fuzzy, that time before. They wake you up in the middle of the night and drag you to the harrowing chamber. And then, the Templars kill you if you take too long, you see. They figure you failed, and they don't want something getting out. That's what they did to me, I think. I have no body to reclaim, and you don't have much time before you end up the same.
Okay, let's see. Nah, that's not gonna happen to me.
That has been said before, but you don't know the danger. There's something here, contained, just for an apprentice like you. You have to face the creature, a demon, and resist it, if you can.
Okay, I'll
That's
adjust that here
your
in a
way
second.
out. Or your opponents, if the Templars wouldn't kill you. A test for you, a tease for the creatures of the Fade.
Let's see, anything can die. That's as simple as
You
that.
would be a fool to just attack everything you see. What you face is powerful, cunning. There are others here, other spirits. They will tell you more, maybe help, if you can believe anything you see. I'll follow, if that's all right. My chance was long ago, but you may have a way out.
Okay, let me adjust. I was informed that this has been cut off. So let's do this. There you go. Okay, now it shouldn't be cut off anymore. If it's cut off, please let me know and I will adjust further.
That is where the test will take place. The creature can be anywhere, but it manifests there.
Okay then, so it's not here yet, so we can keep going. Why are you running in for a punch? There you go.
As you say.
Okay. Well, at least I'm still able to regenerate some magic.
Very well.
Cool, alright.
Another spirit this way. It never seemed equal to its name to me.
Another mortal thrown into the flames and left to burn, I see. Your mages have devised a cowardly test. Better you were pitted against each other to prove your mettle with skill, and to be sent unarmed against a demon.
Let's see. I agree, but I didn't have a choice.
Indeed. The choice and the fault lies with the mages who sent you here. That you remain means you have not yet defeated your hunter.
Ow.
I wish you a glorious battle to come.
I'm okay. I need your help.
Of course. You are not the first mortal to seek my aid. I am not here to assist you, however. My purpose is to seek perfection, creating the ultimate weapon for the pursuit of valor.
Let's see, would one of these weapons... Actually, what can you tell me about the harrowing?
Is that what your test is called? I know little of your mortal ways. I do know that a demon has been called, and told that a meal awaits. It will not, cannot leave, until one of you is dead.
Okay. Did you create all these weapons?
They are brought into being by my will. I understand that in your world, mages are the only ones who can will things into being. Those mortals who cannot must lead such hollow, empty lives.
Alright. What kind of spirit are you?
I am Valor, a warrior spirit. I hone my weapons in search of the perfect expression of combat.
Would one of these weapons affect the demon?
Without a doubt. In this realm, everything that exists is the expression of a thought. Do you think these blades be steel? The staves be wood? Do you believe they draw blood? A weapon is a single need for battle, and my will makes that need reality. Do you truly desire one of my weapons? I will give one to you, if you agree to duel me first. Valor shall test your mettle as it should be tested.
Oh no. Let's see. I'm no warrior. I'll be no match. It would seem you prefer to kill me yourself.
How dare you accuse me? I am no demon preying upon helpless mortals to steal their essence. I am a being of honor and valor. I am a warrior.
Okay then. Then prove it. Help me fight the demon.
You are insolent. But your will is unquestionably strong.
Thank you.
Very well, mortal. You prove to me that you possess the strength to resist this demon. Go. Prove your worth as you must. I am confident you will succeed.
Thank you. Cool. Got some items. What do you get? Valor's staff. Boom. Got a staff. Let's go. Alright. Good stuff. Alright. Not too bad so far. At least I finally have a weapon. Oh, good. It saved. Yay. I didn't have to do anything. Best thing ever. Now you're figuring it out. I hope I regenerate magic over time and not just based off damage.
Be cautious.
Oh no, it is.
There is another spirit here. Not the one hunting you, but still.
Oh, this one looks great. This looks like a lion? No, not a lion. No world? A sloth demon. Great.
So, you are the mortal being hunted. And the small one, is he to be a snack for me?
I don't like this. He's not going to help us. We should go.
No matter. The demon will get you eventually. And perhaps there will even be scraps left.
Let's see, what kind of... What do you know about this demon?
I know that you will fail your test, and he will eat you. Be gone. Surely you have better things to do than bother sloth mortal. Oh, I tire of you already.
Why are you
I
called
am
sloth?
a spirit of sloth. Yes, a creature of the Fade. Unlike yourself, mortals are ever the visitors here. Still, you serve your function. Only the mortals like yourself are truly annoying.
I feel like I should be calling him Hermaeus Mora. He sounds just like him. Let's see. You talking about dreamers?
Many mortals dream. They come here often, but you are not one of those. You are aware, a mortal with power and will, the sort of creature that some spirits hunger for. I might be inclined for such a meal myself. It would be interesting to see the mortal world through your eyes, live inside your form. But I'm disinclined to begin such a struggle.
Just try it.
Do not anger me. My inclinations can change.
Let's go.
Then leave me to my rest.
I wonder something. Okay, so you can't. Good to know. It's you. Okay, guess I'm going this way. Okay, he's already been spoken to. I just go back to where the guy's supposed to be spawning in from, I guess? We'll just head back over there and see. Okay, not that. Alright, let's go back and then I guess I'll talk to him again. That's cool. Okay, I'm going to assume I have to recruit the guy because there's not really a whole lot of other options available to me. I can't go anywhere else. Alright, let's talk to him again.
Oh, what is it now, mortal? Are you not dead yet?
You have to be demon.
You have a very nice staff. Why would you need me? Go. Use your weapon, since you have earned it. Be valorous.
He looks powerful. It might be possible that he could teach you to be like him.
Like me? You mean teach the mortal to take this form? Why?
Most mortals are too attached to their forms to learn the change. You, on the other hand, little one, might be a better student. You let go of the human form years ago.
I don't think I'd make a very good bear. How would I hide?
Let's see. Hide didn't solve anything. You face our fears. You can help me fight the demon. That you're here to help me, but you're just a coward. Jeez.
I have faced more in this place than you can imagine. Fear is just one more thing. But you are right. Hiding doesn't help. I'm sorry, it's the Fade. It changes you. I'll try. I'll try to
Dr.
be a
Keith
bear.
Ferguson, but you don't think he does Hermaeus? Okay.
That's nice. But teaching is so exhausting. Away with you now.
I told you he wasn't going to help us.
Let's see. You can't just suggest something and change your mind.
I can't. You have so much to learn about the Fade, little mortal.
I was supposed to learn, teach him.
You wish to learn my form, little one? Then I have a challenge for your friend. Answer 3 riddles correctly.
Oh boy.
And I will teach you. Fail, and I will devour you both. The decision is yours.
Let's see. Teach that.
Truly?
Alright.
Oh, this gets more and more promising. My first riddle is this. I have seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns without people, mountains without land. What am I?
Let's see. I have seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns without people, maps without land. A map.
Correct.
Yep.
Let's move on. The second riddle.
Riddle.
I'm rarely touched, but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well. What am I?
Let's see. I'm rarely touched, but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well. Do a tongue.
Yes, your witty tongue. Fair enough. One more try, shall we?
Okay.
Often will I spin a tale, never will I charge a fee. I'll amuse you an entire eve, but alas, you won't remember me. What am I?
An annoying Riddler. That's funny. Okay. Let's see. Often I will spin a tale, never will I charge a fee. I'll amuse you an entire eve, but alas, you won't. Yeah, dreams. You don't typically remember dreams.
You are correct. Rather apropos here in the Fade, no?
There we go. See, we did it.
You've won my challenge
Yeah.
and proven yourself an amusing distraction. So, I shall teach you my form. Now, listen carefully.
Like this? Am I a bear? It feels heavy.
Close enough. Go then and defeat your demon or whatever you intend to do. I grow weary of your mortal prattling.
Okay then. There we go. We've done our quest. Let's go. Cool. Now I have a bear on our team. Yeah. felt pretty good about that, actually. That would. This is just like playing those old classic, like, you know, RPG games. Like the online Skyrim concept. It's great. Alright, here we go.
And there is a spirit of rage.
Spirit of rage.
And so it comes to me at last.
Hey, I was over here like
Soon
twice.
I shall see the land of the living with your eyes, creature. You shall be mine, body and soul.
Interesting. Let's see. Let's do it again. Actually, you know what? Nah. If I lose, Timbers will still cut you down.
They are welcome to try. So this creature is your offering, Mouse. Another plaything as per our arrangement.
Oh, wonderful.
I'm not offering you anything. I don't have to help you anymore.
Oh. And after all those wonderful meals we have shared, now suddenly the mouse has changed the rules.
I'm not a mouse now, and soon I won't have to hide. I don't need to bargain with you.
We shall see.
Wonderful.
Very well.
No! I'm sick of hiding!
There we go.
Did it? You actually did it!
Yeah, we
when
did.
you came, I hoped that maybe you might be able to, but I never really thought any of you were worthy.
Oh, so he's been in several Bethesda games, but not Skyrim. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's see. It's not like your help was unusual. Why?
You made me believe in you. You're a true mage. One of the few. The others, they never had a chance. The Templars set them up to fail, like they tried with you. I regret my part in it. But you have shown me that there is hope. You can be so much more than you know.
Let's see. So what is it you think you can get from me?
You defeated a demon. You completed your test. With time, you will be a master enchanter with no equal. And maybe there's hope in that for someone as small and as forgotten as me. If you want to help, there may be a way for me to leave here, to get a foothold outside. You just need to want to let me in.
Let's see. I'm starting to think the other demon wasn't my test.
What? What do you... Of course it was! What else is here that could harm an apprentice of your potential? You are a smart one.
Simple killing is a warrior's job.
Ah.
The real dangers of the Fade are preconceptions, careless trust, pride.
Well. It wasn't for the
Keep your wits about you, mage. True tests never end.
Okay then. Yeah, after the whole conversation, I was like, right click on a foe to attack, use a talent like pinning shots or a spell like Winter's Grasp by left clicking on the ability on your quick bar.
Are you alright? Say something, please.
Joan?
Oh, I'm glad you're alright. They carried you in this morning. I didn't even realize you'd been gone all night. I've heard about apprentices who never come back from Harrowings. Is it really that dangerous? What was it like?
Let's see. It was harrowing. We're friends, but don't ask this. You know I can't tell you.
So much for friendship. I'll leave you alone then. And now you get to move to the nice mage's quarters upstairs. I'm stuck here and I don't know when they'll call me for my harrowing.
Let's see. I'll summon you to the test when you're ready.
I've been here longer than you have. Sometimes I think they just don't want to test me.
What are you talking about?
The Tranquil never go through a harrowing. You do the harrowing, the rite of tranquility, or you die. That's what happens.
Yeah, thank you very much, Freak. Let's see. They're not gonna kill you, Joan.
They might not. But the rite of tranquility is just as bad, maybe worse. You've seen the Tranquil around the tower, like Owain who runs the stockroom. He's so cold. No, not even cold. There's just nothing in him. It's like he's dead but still walking. His voice, his eyes are lifeless.
Let's see. I think you're reading too much into it.
I shouldn't waste your time with this. I was supposed to tell you to see Irving as soon as you woke up.
What for?
He didn't tell me. About the harrowing, I'd guess, but you'd never know with Irving. You'd better not keep him waiting. We can speak later.
I need to convince you to stop what you're doing. Every time you gain a level, your character gains new ability, improves stats. Click on the plus up there. Boom. Alright, so let's do willpower, magic, and constitution. Next. Alright, and then actually, you know what we're gonna do? Can't do that, right? Yeah, I cannot. Flame blast. Hey, your new card arrived. Awesome. I'm glad to hear it. Friendly fire possible. Great. The 8 seconds. Mana drain, mind blast, walking bomb. I'm gonna take that one.
Did you hear anything? Is he all right? Is he awake?
Why do you care?
If I continue, do I have something else in here that I didn't know about? I don't even get to keep the staff.
Are you best friends now?
I'm just curious. That Templar, Cullen, said it was the quickest, cleanest harrowing he'd ever seen. He must be so talented.
Someone sounds jealous.
I just know I'll be terrified when my time comes. Like Wendell was. He'd throw up every day for
Jowen's
the
been
next
acting
week
weird
just
all
thinking
day.
about it.
Have you seen him?
Oh, wait. This way? No? On the way to the bathroom. Great. I'm doing a lot of guessing as to where I need to go because there's places not exactly direct.
Must control the fire with your will. Keep the flames steady. We don't want it
You remember what the chantry says about magic?
Magic must serve man, and...
I remember when you were this age. Adorable.
Cool.
Concentrate, hold the sheet.
Jeez.
If I had put all my power behind that spell, you would have been obliterated. I am not your enemy. Fear is your enemy. It is a weakness that can be exploited. Should you face a demon with your will wavering so, it would consume you. Is that what you want? I heard Irving wants to see you.
Apparently so. Yeah. Let's go find Irving. Can we open the door? Can we go? I'm not sure where I'm going because they don't exactly guide you on where to go. Where is this Irving guy? That's Owain.
Welcome to the Circle stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
Let's see. What? Are you a tranquil mage?
I voluntarily submitted to the rite of tranquility. I was unwilling to undergo the harrowing. I find this state agreeable.
Let's see. Don't you think what it is cruel?
Tranquility has its merits. I see the world with clarity. I remember the days when my mind was filled with inconvenient and seething emotions. Now things are simple.
And you are no longer a person.
My body is similar in form to yours, possessing an equal number of limbs, appendages, and internal organs. I perform the same physical functions. My mind is capable of higher thought processes. Am I to be denied personhood because I do not feel as you do?
The person has emotions. You don't.
People feel things to different degrees. One individual may be more empathetic than the next. Some are quick to anger, while others are not. Yet you would not single one out and accuse him of not being a person. My capacity to feel differs from yours, but you also differ from all other beings. You are no more a person than others, and I am no less a person than you are.
Emotions are essential.
I propose we agree to disagree. Personhood is not measurable. Therefore, we should let this rest.
We'll talk
Very
later.
well. Goodbye.
I'm curious, but I'm not going to look it up right now. It's tranquil. Okay, they're all tranquils. Okay, cool. We're gonna leave that alone and go this way. Oh, it's over there. Wait. First chat to Irving. Okay, so I need to go there. Who's this? Guest quarters. Mage dorm. Mage lab. He finds the state agreeable, so it must be okay. Indeed. Another tranquil. Okay, and I can deal with that.
That's not. Do something before it came to that.
Will they? They haven't done... I think someone's here to speak to you, Senior Torren.
Hello. Congratulations on your harrowing last night. Good work.
What were you talking about earlier?
Oh, the fraternities of the Enchanters. You probably haven't heard of them. It's best not to get tangled up in circle politics. More trouble than it's worth, really.
Tell me about the fraternities.
They're found in all circles throughout Thedas. Groups of enchanters who hold similar viewpoints, who band together to make their voices heard. The most influential fraternity are the Equitarians. They are moderates and believe in a code of conduct that all mages should adhere to. Then there are the Chantry apologists, the Loyalists. The Chantry says something and they follow it to the letter. The Lucrosians just want to make money, and the Isolationists would like us all to be hermits and live on an island. Then, of course, there are the Libertarians. They want more power for the Circle, more autonomy.
Let's see. Which do you belong to?
Huh. Well, if I had to, I'd say I was an Equitarian, but I ducked out of the fray a long time ago. Most of the senior enchanters are Equitarians. Irving, Wynne, Sweeney. Ulrid's a Libertarian, and a loud one at that. Mages have enough opposition from the outside without tearing our circles apart with infighting. But what can you do?
Yeah, I'm glad they at least do it with willing people and not just requiring it. I feel like I know this voice actor too, but I cannot think for the life of me of what the guy's name is. Like, I can picture in like one of the other Dragon Age games, he's one of the other elf guys that you talk to that has the tattoos on his face. And then in Destiny, he's one of the guys that is like perched up on a building and shooting people from the top of it. As an NPC, but I can't think of his name. I can't think of either one of those guys' names. Let's see. Giving up doesn't help anyone.
An idealist, I see. Well, If you're going to change the world, you should get started immediately. Lots of world to cover.
Alright.
Hello, were you looking for something?
He almost sounds like Liam O'Brien. What are you talking to the mage about?
Oh, the fraternities. Groups of mages with a common agenda. I think we should all be isolationists. Stay in some remote mountain town far away from the mundanes who hate us.
Why don't you go off then?
I'd go hide alone in the wilds if I could. But you know they just brand me an apostate and hunt me down. There is no leaving the circle. It's till death do us part. Romantic, isn't it?
Who are you?
I'm Njal, a mage just like you. I've seen you around, haven't I? I must have.
I can't stay to chat.
Alright, have a good day.
So Njal sounds like Liam O'Brien. And Torin sounds like somebody else. You're tranquil? You're tranquil. I'm not going to deal with tranquils because they are not very helpful. Oh, hello.
Oh, excuse me. I didn't hear you come in. I'm sorry. I'm terribly busy right now. I have to prepare the room before the Grey Warden is done at his meeting with Irving.
Let's see. There's a Grey Warden here?
Yes. Duncan, his name is. He must be here to talk to Irving about something important. You know, I almost became a Grey Warden once.
Yeah, 1 second. Come on. There we go. Let's see. Really?
There were several of us chosen, though the Grey Wardens only wanted one recruit. They only ever have one mage, you see. I think they thought I was the best candidate, but I was young and foolish, and I said I wasn't interested. They picked someone else instead, and that was that. I've regretted it ever since. Oh well, I should get back to my work. Good day. Good day.
So you're kind of suspicious, but okay, we're gonna let that go. Ooh, what's this all about? Lyrium dust. See nothing else. Easy enough. Next room. What you got? Ooh, hello. Ah, can I not wear it? Can we take the hat off? I don't like this.
Ah, there you are. You are to be moved out of the apprentices' dormitory, and these are to be your new quarters. The Tranquil will move your belongings this afternoon. Go on, make yourself comfortable.
Awesome. Can we not have the hat? Is that asking too much? Okay, now. Alright, so we're going to ignore the dorm for now. Done everything we can here. Cullen. Oh my gosh, is this the Cullen?
Greetings.
Oh my gosh, it's Cullen.
I'm glad your harrowing went well.
Pretty sure you can disable the hat visual? Good. Let's see, who are you?
I am Cullen. I was to strike the killing blow if you had become an abomination. I am glad you didn't.
That all Templars like killing mages.
Some Templars I know discuss such things with glee. I don't share their enthusiasm. I try to serve the Maker first and foremost. As long as I am guided by his commandments, I cannot go wrong. Honestly, I've never seen an abomination, or been called on to slay one.
Let's see. You don't know what it looks like?
As I said, I've never seen one, but when someone becomes an abomination, something must happen. But what if it's not obvious? Could abominations be walking among us right now?
Okay. Let's see. What kind of Templar is so easily frightened now? I'm sure there aren't any.
This is still new to me. Maybe one day I'll be as dedicated and driven as Knight Commander Gregor.
He's a very dedicated man,
You
yes.
must be busy. Perhaps we can talk another time.
Okay. Let me check something real quick here. Shimmer, blah blah. Subtitles. Yeah. Plot assistance. Okay. Ooh, hello. Private documents. Lists of household accounts and expenditures over time. Useful for merchants. Negotiating contracts and wages. Okay. Thank you. You're just a regular mage. I can deal with you. Anything in here I need to be aware of? Ooh, dresser. Oh, sorry, armoire. Blank vellum. Fine treated lambskin suitable for extracting illustration and script. Alright, I'll take that too. Let's see. I'll put that back on. Nope, not that either. Destroy. Nope. Okay, let's go. There's Mage. Liara. Another Mage. Liara.
You're not going to keep the first enchanter waiting, are you?
I mean, not intentionally. I'm exploring, people. Come on, give me a break. I don't know where I'm going. My character might know where to go, but I haven't been here. It's my first time being here. I didn't study under the circle. I studied under the gear. It's different. New Codex. Bride of Andraste. Cool. Alright. Oh, goodness. We are not reading all that. That is a lot to take in right now. Kaylee. See, Frank, you get the right idea. The way of the gears. They are ever moving. Okay.
Many have already gone to Ostagar. Wynne, Aldred, and most of the senior mages. We've committed enough of our own to this war effort.
Your own? Since when have you felt such kinship with the mages, Gregor? Or are you afraid to let the mages out from under Chantry supervision, where they can actually use their Maker-given powers?
How dare you suggest?
Gentlemen, please. Irving, someone is here to see you.
Is it for me?
Ah, if it isn't our new brother in the circle. Come, child.
This is...
Yes, this is he.
Well, Irving, you're obviously busy. We will discuss this later.
Of course. Well, then, where was I? Oh, yes, this is Duncan of the Grey Wardens.
Pleased to meet you.
You've heard about the war brewing to the south, I expect. Duncan is recruiting mages to join the King's army at Ostagar.
Let's see. Why?
Mages are uniquely equipped to combat Darkspawn.
Let's see. What a Darkspawn.
They are twisted monsters that dwell underground where the sun's light cannot touch them. They have formed into a horde in the Korcari Wilds and threaten to invade north into the valley. I fear if we don't drive them back, we may see another blight.
Duncan, you worry the poor lad with talk of blights and darkspawn. This is a happy day for him.
We live in troubled times, my friend.
We should seize moments of levity, especially in troubled times. The harrowing is behind you.
There we go.
Your phylactery was sent to Denerim. You are officially a mage within the circle of magi.
Let's see, okay, here's behind you. Your phylactery was sent to Denerim. Oh, the phylactery already. Wow, that was officially a major circle of magi. That phylactery?
You may not remember, but blood was taken from you when you first came to us. This blood is preserved within a phylactery.
So they can be hunted if they turn apostate.
We have few choices. The gift of magic is looked upon with suspicion and fear. We must prove we are strong enough to handle our power responsibly. You have done this. I present you with your robes, your staff, and a ring bearing the Circle's insignia. Wear them proudly, for you have earned them.
Okay, let's see. Thank you.
It goes without saying that you shall not discuss the harrowing with those who have not undergone the rite. Now then, take your time to rest, or study in the library. The day is yours.
Oh, I was right. Liam O'Brien is the voice of Neal, the one that we saw earlier. That makes me happy. Let's see. Can I leave the tower?
Not yet. Remember, the tower's walls protect us as much as they protect others from us.
I will return to my quarters.
Would you be so kind as to escort Duncan back to his room, child?
Okay. Should be my pleasure.
The guest quarters are on the east side of this floor, close to the library. Now, if you'll both excuse me, I have matters to discuss with Gregor.
Ooh. Items. What else do I get? Staff! Yeah! Ring of Study! Yeah! Mage robes! Yeah! Just the same robes, but orange. Fine by me? Okay, so it's two-handed item. Arcane Bolter! Yep, let's go. Excellent. Let's see, this is what? Chapel. The laboratory. Gotta go all the way around. That should be the library, right? Of this dorm. Okay, there's where we're going. I guess dormitory.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, hi. Joan?
I'm glad I caught up to you. Are you done talking with Irving?
Let's see. I think I am for now.
I need to talk to you. Do you remember what we discussed this morning?
Let's see. Of course I do.
We should go somewhere else. I don't feel safe talking here.
Starting to worry me.
I've been troubled. I'll explain. Come with me, please.
Okay. Brother. Oh,
we should
brother.
be safe here.
Let's see. You realize we should be standing right here. We're gonna just... No, you know what? I'm gonna say that because that's the first thing I would say.
Not a priest. I am merely an initiate.
Oh, Still. Let's see. Chone, what's going on?
A few months ago, I told you that I met a girl. This is Lily.
Initiate? Let's see. It's forbidden.
So you can see why we wish to keep it a secret.
Lily's been given to the Chantry. She's not allowed to have relations with men. If anyone finds out, we'll both be in trouble.
Did you bring me here just to talk about your affair? I won't tell anyone.
Thank you. I knew you'd stand by me.
So what's all this about?
Remember I said that I didn't think they wanted to give me my harrowing? I know why.
That's not great, Joe.
Going to make me tranquil. They'll take everything that I am from me. My dreams, hopes, fears, my love for Lily. All gone.
One second. Of course, today couldn't be 100% good. My glasses broke. Oh well, they need to be replaced anyway, so I'm not mad. Oh yeah, I'm with Frake. That's not the best thing. Do you have a spare? Okay, they'll take everything I have from me. I hope Jane's fears and love for Lily all gone. So if you can't feel sad about it. Sounds terrible.
They'll extinguish my humanity. I'll just be a husk, breathing and existing, but not truly living.
How did you find out about this?
I saw the document on Grego's table. It authorized the right on Jowan, and Irving had signed it.
Why would they do this to you?
There's a rumor about me. People think I'm a blood mage. They think that making me a circle mage will endanger everyone.
Are they... Let's see. Are they right about it?
Of course not. But it's not safe here for me anymore. I need to escape. I need to destroy my phylactery. Without it, they can't track me down. We need your help. Lily and I can't do this on our own.
Give us your word that you will help, and we will tell you what we intend.
Let's see, can't you explain everything to someone?
If we tell anyone, Lily will be punished. If you care about what happens to me, help us.
Let's see, no, I don't, because glasses are they're very expensive, yes. Yeah, they're still crazy. Depending on where you go, I mean, there's some websites that you can get them for cheaper. I give you my word.
Thank you. We will never forget this.
Tell me your plan to make it quick. So what do you intend to do?
I can get us into the repository, but there is a problem. There are 2 locks on the phylactery chamber door. The first enchanter and knight commander each hold 1 key. But it is just a door. There is power enough in this place to destroy all of Ferelden. What's a door to mages?
What if it's a magical door?
We have no choice. We cannot get our hands on both keys. I once saw a rod of fire melt through a lock. You could get one from the stockroom, but Owain doesn't release such things to apprentices.
I will go and retrieve the rod.
We should stay here. 1 mage at the stockroom will attract less attention than a mage, an apprentice, and an initiate.
Good idea.
Good luck. Our prayers go with you.
Bound by blood and magic. So I need to go this way. Go talk to a few more people while I'm at it. Oh wait. I'm gonna hold off on that one. Just because I don't know if I'm gonna have to continue the quest or not. Let's have a word with you real quick.
Yes?
What's that door over there?
That leads to the Circle's cavern storerooms. There are caves running through the rock that the Circle is built upon. But of course, you know this.
Can I look inside? Do you have...
No, I can't let anyone in there just now.
Why?
There are just things in there that I would prefer to keep safe.
Let's see. Keep safe. Our circle's meant to... Let's see. What things?
sensitive magical materials and substances, of course. I am in the midst of stock taking, checking inventory, and I can't let anyone in there in case they mess things up. Yes.
Interesting. So why are you out here and not in there?
Because I am taking a break. I hate the musty smell of caves, and ugh. Look, I'll tell you the truth. Just keep it to yourself. There is an infestation of spiders in the caves. I don't know how they got in there, but it's probably my fault. I was promoted to senior enchanter less than a fortnight ago, and I don't want anyone to find out. They'll think I'm incompetent.
I mean, do you need any help?
I could use some, I'm sure. I've been too busy with my new duties. I haven't been able to deal with the spiders. If you cleared them out for me, I would owe you a favor. A big one.
Awesome. Alright, that'll
Wonderful.
work.
Here is the key. Oh, and be careful in there. I'd really like to keep the damage done to the Circle's property to a minimum.
Okay. Well, maybe I can get some of those, Oh, I thought that was what's his name. I was like, seriously? Okay, let's, what if I can get some of those in here instead of going back there to, the Tranquil guys, Owain?
Very well.
Like that. Put that on. Alright, where are the spiders? Let's go this way first. Wait. Okay. Before I continue that, we're gonna go the other way, make sure there's nothing over there too. I don't know if this goes in a circle, so I'm going to assume that it does not for now until I've seen further evidence of it. Oh, hi.
Best be wary. Now we do battle. It is a fine thing we've done.
Looks like it's not.
There is no glory in bloodshed. Most excellent. Careful!
There you go.
Has won the day. I shall do it.
Ooh, a greenstone.
As you say.
Lyrium potion. Okay. Good thing I came over here. Another apprentice cowl. Okay, is there anything else Now if I look, just in case, we're gonna run all the way over here. Oh. I ain't going down there. I'm good. I'm good. I ain't dealing with that.
Very well.
There we go. Grab you.
Very well.
Perfect. Thank you. Takes care of that problem too.
It is begun.
Got it.
Most excellent.
Awesome. That was very swift and to the point. Grab. Ooh, hello. Fade Striders. That I can't wear, I don't think. Let's see. Oh, I can wear them. Cool, I didn't think I could wear them. Okay. Charm of Still Waters is more willpower. We'll go with that for now. Okay, I can destroy anything for now. Alright, let's keep going this way then. Literally just a complete circle.
No corners are together.
Wow. Okay then. I hope for all intents and purposes. Oh good, okay. It started me at the beginning of this place at least. I'll take it. It's something. Till death do us part. Okay. Let's put this on for now. Actually, can I? No. This time we're gonna go this way first.
No! Quickly, we must fight! It is a fine thing we've done.
I didn't have anything. Okay. I didn't think they all did it at the same time. Or all had loot.
Now we do battle. Come,
That'll do. It's just like old-fashioned MMORPGs. I love them.
It is a fine thing we've done.
All right, takes care of that. I'll take those. There you go, now you're attacking. It's like, why are we not attacking?
Most excellent.
Ooh, frozen lightning. What is this? Common name for a crystal that can naturally store electricity. Crushing frozen lightning gives the user a small bonus to electricity resistance for a short time. That's cool.
Away with you!
There's always a chance it can go into my magic, but thinking always successful.
Skillet won the day.
Perfect.
Come, let us end this. If we must fight, let us do it quickly.
Very well.
Nothing there. I'll just keep going around now that I know this had nothing but singles. Should be able to handle this much better now. Oh no. Trying to run. Oh, I can't do it without staying still. If even one of them would just go away, I can handle the rest. Okay. So what I need to do essentially is I need to find, I honestly need a better spell. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get that opportunity. Yeah, I can't take anything off either. Okay. this one? Character makes simple potions. I see. That's what it was doing. Okay. That would explain it. Okay. So what I need to do then is find another... I have no means of healing except for my own potions.
I shall do it.
So I wonder, is it chargeable? No. Take 6 seconds. I feel like I should have done the fireball.
Quickly, we must fight! No quarter shall be given! Our skill has won the day!
Okay. Moving on. Thankfully, also, my mana recovers on its own, so it's not like a situation where I have a limited amount and I can only do so much. Of course it did.
There is no glory in bloodshed!
Very well.
For the fool's sake!
So far, so good. Come on, get him out.
I shall do it.
Okay. That cowl again. Alright, this time we're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through it just fine. It's gonna be great.
I shall do it.
Another one down. I shall do it. So I can even say that. Okay, good. I'm healing automatically.
Very well.
Away with you!
Oh, whoops.
Shall be done. Shall be done.
I actually survived being onslaughted. That was a new experience. I don't know how to feel about that. Is it spells in general or just?
For the fool's sake!
There we go. Done and done.
Very well. It shall be done.
Now let's try this one. chasing now. Oh, and they're very fast. Unfortunately, I have nothing that I can do to help you help me out. Yep, afraid of that. Ow. Great, that's gonna kill me. It's the if it's not the poison, it's them directly attacking me. Let's see. Okay, so what else do I have left? Here's visible.
Very well.
I'm actually gonna put on the full power one when I get it. Come on, we can do this. It's a spider. I handled a demon earlier. A spider should be nothing. Okay. Let's go. Ow. There. Done. Okay, but it's a giant spider. I mean, that's also fair. It is a giant spider and not just your run-of-the-mill. Lifestone. Crushing Lifestone gives users a small bonus to nature resistance for a short time.
done.
Got that.
I shall do it.
Great, now double team myself again. They're going to... That's gonna might kill me.
It is begun.
Okay. Are you going to attack for that one? You're gonna just stand there and take it? There we go. At least we're silently attacking him now. That works. Ooh, one damn there. Okay, go over here now. Grab this box. Nothing on that. So as long as there's not a poison spider, I can actually do a decent job. But I can't have a poison spider because that's the ones that they
I shall do it. It is begun. Very well.
I'm wounded! Careful!
There we go. Okay, one down. I should be able to take this now. I should be able to take it. There we go. Okay. I only had to run, but at least I got it.
As you say.
That was a horrid matchup. There we go. That should allow me to access the rest of this now. Check something real quick. Lyrium dust. Gains some mana. Lifestone resistance. There we go. So now that I don't have a poison spider and another one on me, this makes... I'm sorry, what was that? Okay. So that sounded like it was like right around the corner. It's like, why? That should be the last of them. Or so help me if there is a Sheogorath. Sheogorath. Not Sheogorath. Dadgummit. What's the name of that spider? Lord of the Rings. I don't know. Whatever. Regardless, we made it out of there. We're done. We did it. Yay. Shelob. Thank you. I knew it started with a she. I just couldn't think of what it was called. Shelob.
You're back. Are the spiders gone?
I've dealt with your infestation.
Oh, wait. You didn't leave the door open, did you? You're back. Are the spiders gone?
Yes.
Really? Oh, that's wonderful. You've saved my hide, I'm sure. And I owe you a favor, so if you need anything, I'll be here.
Let's see. Keep the creepy crawlies away?
Exactly. I'll be here, keeping the crawlies away.
Okay. Cool. That's done. Alright, let's go talk to, Senor Tranquil. We'll be well on our way from there.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
How does a place like this even get a giant spider infestation? My guess?
Rods of fire
they randomly
serve
popped
many
in.
Purposes.
Like they wiggle their way in.
Why do you wish to acquire this particular item?
Let's see.
Here is the form, Request for Rod of Fire. Have it signed and dated by a senior enchanter. I will release a rod to you once I have the signed form.
Let's see. Can't we take anything we need from
It is
Stockholm?
procedure. I need a senior mage's authorization to release an item. Thank you.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, well. Great. I gotta figure out how we're gonna get through this with the senior mage now. Because you can go talk to the first enchanter and see if maybe we can get something there. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, let me go to the church. For you must pray. This is going to get rough. Probably. They aren't even in here. Okay. Never mind. Go on to Irving.
I trust you saw Duncan back to his quarters?
Of course.
I'm glad you met him. He's a most honorable man.
Let's see. In touch.
Certainly. What is on your mind?
When is Joey going to the harrowing?
When he is ready.
He's ready now.
I'm sure you think so, but it's not your place to decide. Why do you ask?
Let's see. I think it's odd that he has not been.
Very well. I am here should you wish to discuss anything.
Oh, okay.
You have returned. Does something require my attention? And how does he know this? I suppose the young initiate he dallies about with revealed it to him. You think I didn't know? I did not become first enchanter by keeping my eyes and ears shut.
Please don't do this to Joey.
Gregor says he has proof and eyewitness testimony that Jowen has been practicing blood magic. I cannot say more. Were it left to me, things might be different. But the Chantry, I'm sorry, child. This rite of tranquility will happen.
Let's see.
Let us not speak ill of my colleague. Our colleague. You know little of this, and I ask you to hold your tongue.
See, you know this is wrong. There's nothing more to say.
Perhaps one day you will see it from my side.
Okay, so I'm not going to tell him that they're trying to escape the circle just yet.
Third floor is off limits till dinner time. First enchanter's order.
Okay then. Alright, so we need to go find Jowen. I don't think he's in here. It's just a mage. Oh, hello. Items. I like items. Items are nice. Ah. Excellent. Let's see. Mage, okay. You did your first playthrough as a blood mage? They're not so bad. I mean, I wouldn't know anything about it, so. The blood mageness.
I hope you are well.
You are mage. Okay, so none of you guys are who I am looking for then. Let's try in this room. Nope. Four schools of magic, entropy. History of the circle. Oh, another one. Four schools of magic, spirit. Lots to learn. Okay, we have 3 different places here.
I shall do it.
They cast powerful magic through substituting mana with their own life force or that of others. Cool. And hello, Gadrick. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today?
As you say.
Okay. It's definitely not there, so let's, I guess, head down to the other area.
It is begun.
DA's one of your favorite games? Just chill a little? Not doing too bad. Not too bad at all. Like I said, just first time playing through the game, so I am learning much. I'm assuming there's nothing here. Yeah, no, we're good. Nope. Apprentice, enchanter. Jowen? Hey, come on, my boy. Where are you? If you plan on wanting to get out of here, you're gonna need to figure it out, son.
Very well. Did you hear? Hear what? I heard they suspect someone of dabbling in blood magic. Why would anyone do something so stupid? That's a death sentence. Because blood magic is powerful? You can bend others to your will and force demons into your service. That's what I hear anyway.
Okay then. Good to know that we all know our history lessons now. That's Apprentice Mage. Another Apprentice Mage. Venom. Got a lot of that.
Jowen's been acting weird all day. Have you seen him?
Nope. That's why I'm asking.
I wonder when I'll get to go for my harrowing.
I don't know. But right now, I'm looking for somebody who's not going to be going through the harrowing. In hopes that maybe I can do something. Figure out something out. So figure something else out that we can do in this situation that's not going to be, you know, a death sentence for everybody involved. Your character control him or her. Try positioning. Okay. I think the main reason people distrust is just because they think it's unpleasant. I don't think it's inherently evil. Well, I mean...
It is begun.
Okay. Guess we're not going to the basement. Well, if I knew where Joan was, I would talk to him, but may have to go without that option this time.
We're all really happy for you.
Awesome. So glad that you guys are. Okay, let me do this. Not that. Skills. No. Let's see here. Inventory. Journal. Okay. Find a senior mage who's willing to sign the form for you. Let's see. Joan. Oh, we got not that. Phylactery chamber. Okay. So I just need to find a general mage. Or senior mage. Apprentice. Another apprentice. So blood magic can do great harm if misused, so can all magic in this setting. I mean, that's part of the reason why I think the magic is so highly hesitant to be used. Why people are more so distrusting is because how easily it can be manipulated and can be used against other people. You, Torin, my friend.
Still here?
Yes. Will you sign this form?
Getting back to your studies so quickly after the harrowing, most mages need at least a week to recuperate. But no matter, it's good to see you're so eager to get back to work. What exactly are you doing with the rod?
I'm studying fire.
Evidently. Well, bring me your proposal and I'll look over it.
Proposal?
A brief overview of the research you intend to do. Properly referenced and footnoted. Go on, get started on that then.
Okay, I have to know his name. This guy's a voice actor. I think this is the guy that okay. This is Dragon Age Origins, Torin voice actor. It is Barry Denon. There's Uldred and Rogek. Okay, well, it's not who I thought it was. Alright, let's stretch real quick. Oh, there we go. Thank you for the posture check as well. Posture, not posture. Posture. Oh. And we're hydrated. We're good stuff. I was just about to try to bring an example of blood magic being used in a good way, but as far as I know the story, there's nothing mentioned about that. Oh, wonderful. Oh, you know.
Still here? Ah, the fraternities of the Enchanters. It's best not to get tangled up in circle politics. Fair enough. Good day to you.
Okay, so I have to go write a proposal. Not sure exactly where I'm going to be able to do that, but okay. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I don't believe we've met. Are you new to the circle?
Could you sign this form for me?
What's this? A request form from the stockroom? Rod of Fire? I remember when the junior mages I mentored asked for some of those. Turns out they were burning holes in each other's trousers. One boy burned peepholes into the female apprentice's dormitory.
Wow.
What would Irving say if he found out you were up to nonsense with a rod I helped you obtain? No rod for you. Off you go now.
Darn. You're doing so well. You're a tranquil. Maybe. I appreciate the non-spoilers. You're a Duncan. Let's see, I don't believe he is a. No, he's not a senior enchanter. So basically, I just need to find a senior enchanter, which doesn't require me having to go through the other stuff. Whose room is this? This is Irving's room? That's me, I know that. That's the guest quarters. I see. So I can't reference game events, but I played a good character in my first playthrough who also used blood magic. Nope, you're a mage. Ooh, hello. Almost missed the Lyrium dust. You're a mage. I know you're a mage. Is anybody else in here?
I never thought you'd survive the harrowing. You got lucky, didn't you?
I guess. You're a mage. Oh, where's all the seniors? Oh, here we go. Cardinal Rules of Magic. Cool. No. There's gotta be at least one more senior somewhere. Nope, you're a mage. You're a mage. Oh, technically you're actually duh.
It's good to see you again.
This is the favor. You owe me a favor. How about signing
A rod
this?
of fire? Oh, sure, I could sign that. What would it hurt?
Here it is.
Right. There you go. How's that?
Excellent. Thank you.
It was a pleasure. You'll go far in this circle, I bet.
Alright. Now we got that done. I've also played Blood Mages. I was good. Hashtag Team Blood Mages. Hashtag justice for Blood Mages. I love you guys. You guys are great.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
Yes, here's a sign form for the Rod of Fire.
Everything looks to be in order. Here is the rod you requested.
Let's see what this thing looks like. I get to look at the Rod of Fire. A Rod of Fire! Let's see. Oh, there it is. Cool. That's the first floor. Okay, so where exactly am I needing to go for this? There. That's where I need to go. Yeah, one thing I wish in this game that you could do, like in D&D, is do insight checks. Because I would insight check Dwayne, The Rock Johnson, you know, stuff, just to verify that he is in fact telling the truth. It's an insight check.
I hate waiting. It makes me nervous. Really? What?
Let's see.
Of course not. I never use blood magic. I've been sneaking around to meet Lily in secret. Maybe others have seen me and assumed I must be doing something forbidden. I suppose we are, but they think it's blood magic, and it isn't.
Now you actually have to read characters yourself. I know, right? Let's see. Let's just tell them the truth.
I've thought about it, but it will only make things worse. Lily will be punished. I can't do that to her. Maybe if it were just Irving, he'd spare me. But he has to keep the peace between the Circle and the Chantry. If he stirs up too much trouble, they might replace him. They could wipe out the entire Circle if they wanted. The Chantry abhors blood magic. That's why they're willing to pay attention to this stupid rumor.
Where's your family?
No,
there it goes.
And I don't care. Why?
Let's see. I was just curious.
I came here a year or so before you did. I must have been 5 or 6 years old. Mother stopped talking to me after I showed signs of magical ability. She wouldn't even look at me. She'd mutter under her breath that I was a demon child and an abomination in the Maker's sight.
That's cruel.
Mother could be cruel, especially if you got on her bad side, which was easy to do. She'd fight with my father, saying that she didn't want that thing, meaning me, in her house. Guess that's what drove him to leave me at the village chantry. I suppose it's just as well. It's the past.
Okay, let's see.
Are you ready to go? That was quick.
To the repository, then. Freedom awaits.
Okay, well. So where I need to go is, I'm guessing, not the storage case. I'm assuming it's going to be there.
Thank you for your help. Freedom.
I'm so nervous things will go wrong. Lily and I will get married somewhere, away from the Circle and its rules.
Perhaps on the outskirts of Ferelden.
Or in Orlais. Just far from here. We'll live a quiet life, away from magic. Maybe we can buy a farm one day.
Let's see, if you get caught?
I expect they'll perform the rite of tranquility, if they don't kill me on the spot.
And if they do this to Jowan, what do I care what happens to me? My heart will die with him.
Well, let's just concentrate on what we're doing.
Okay then. That got real extreme.
I'm so nervous things will go wrong.
Don't worry, Jowan.
I'm trying.
There. The blight. going all the way around. It could have gone the other way. Oh well, it's fine.
It shall be done.
Freedom of wages! Hopefully, I mean, you know, I'm gonna laugh if I go through all this and find out that I did the absolute wrong thing. Be like, well, you know what? I'm not the best at this game. Never claimed to be the best at this game. Do enjoy the story though, for what it's worth, but was never claimed to be the best at this game. Never enter battle with your bare hands. A fair point.
The Chantry calls this entrance the Victim's Door. It is built of 277 planks, one for each original Templar. It is a reminder of all the dangers those cursed with magic pose.
How do you know this?
Initiates must learn the Circle's history if they are to work with Templars and mages.
How do you get past it?
The doors can be opened only by a Templar and a mage entering together. The Chantry provides the password, which primes the ward, and the mage touches it with mana to release it.
Let's see. So, why can't Joe
The
do it?
ward only responds to the touch of one who has been through the harrowing.
Ah. So what must I do? I trust you have the password?
Yes, I got it from a Templar who recently accompanied a mage into the vault.
Anyone suspicious of you?
We have chatted on many occasions. I believe he trusts me.
So what must I do?
First, the password. Sword of the Maker, Tears of the Fade.
I heard something.
The password only primes the door. Now it must feel the touch of mana. Any spell will do, but hurry.
What spell was that?
Do you have the rod with you? Melt the locks off.
There. Use Robin, nothing happens.
What's
Okay.
the matter? Why isn't it working?
Try the rod again. Nothing happens.
Lily, something's not right. I can't cast spells here. Nothing works.
These wards carved into the stone. This must be the Templars' work. They negate any magic cast within this area. I should have guessed. Why would Gregor and Irving use simple keys for such a door? Because magical keys don't work. How do you keep mages away from something? Make their powers completely worthless. That's it then. We're finished. We can't get in.
Let's see. That door there, where does it lead?
I don't know. Do you think it's another way in?
That door probably leads to another part of the repository. What are the chances of there being another entrance?
Let's see. Or we could just forget this and now do you have a choice?
No. I'll take any chance I can get.
I'm not gonna be that
We
guy.
can't get into the chamber the way we planned, but we're not about to give up. We can see where this door leads, but I don't think it'll be easy. It looks locked for one.
I'll work on those, shouldn't
Yes, let's hope they haven't warded that door as well.
Let's hurry. We've wasted enough time.
it? Okay then. Let's go.
I'm not giving up. We've come too far.
Oh, hello. That was weird.
Oh,
Enemies approaching!
Come! Let us end this! Oh, you're such a pest!
I had a feeling. Perfect, game saved. Alright. Actually, you know what? This is a good point to stop. Because I've actually got to, let's see. I love how the rod just clings to your open hand, right? like I said, this is just an early game here, so it's interesting how they've had this play out. Not that. Save game. Save game. Okay, but yeah, so we're gonna stop it there for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. We are going to continue doing this next Thursday. I do this one every Thursday. It's part of our schedule that we have going on, which I will show that real quick for anybody who has not. Do this real quick. That's here for this. Where did it go? There it is. Boom. All right, people who do not know, I am doing a different kind of game each week. So on Friday, tomorrow, we will be doing more Crowd Control Skyrim. I need to update actually the schedule because there is a portion that I don't have updated properly. But yeah, so we're going to stop there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow for some Crowd Control Skyrim Chaos. Hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and I will talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.